learn English, how to improve your English. You can give you how to improve your pronunciation. You can share to your friends. Okay, start. Who wants to start?
To improve my English, I usually watch movies in English and English subtitles. So I but sometimes when I was new at learning English, I still use Indonesian too, so I could understand them word by word. And then soon after I understand some words in English, like I know their spelling, I know the pronunciation. I started watching them in English subtitle because I think I'm still bad at listening.
Uh,
And sometimes also when I'm alone, like I don't have anything to do, I made up this fake scenario in my head. So as if I'm being interviewed by someone, and I talk about anything that happens to me. I talk in English, of course, so I could improve my pronunciation too. I could improve my speaking even when I'm alone. And for listening, I listen to many songs in English. I think that's all.
so you can ask to the talented child. Yeah, are you still a child because you are elementary students?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can ask to her, Widya.
Okay, what about you? How do you improve your English?
I have two cousins that is very good at English,
Mm.
and when I was a kid, I loved to ask them how to like learn English, and they said I started with reading. So I used to, so I downloaded an app. I don't know what the name because I don't have it anymore, and then I used to read with them, and like when I have something that when I read, they sometimes correct me when I read it. So yeah. For listening, I sometimes watch movies and listen to songs.
Okay, that's good.
How do you compare with your activity?
Yep.
How do you compare with the way you learn English and her?
For me, I think she learned English with she was interested to learn English because her two cousins
Okay.
were so fluent in English, I guess. And for me,
Moment. What about you? Yeah, and for
yeah,
you?
for me, I like to watch TV movies with English language. I used to watch so many cartoons in English, and then I started to repeat what they said in front of my parents. And my parents were asking, what are those means? What are those mean?
Yeah.
What are the meaning of those words? I said I don't know. I just follow them.
Okay, okay. And what do you think about her idea?
Idea, I think that's pretty cool
Very good.
because she didn't know, but she already tried to pronounce it.
Yeah.
But when I was a child, I did not know how I learned English at all. Like I just watched stuff, and I did not, and then I suddenly know the meaning.
Wow.
I did not know how I learned English. Like,
That's cool. Pretty cool.
So, what about other activities like do you sometimes or read books in English like comics? Do you have
I read
experience like that?
ebook. I read ebook in English. Harry Potter series. And
What else?
right now I've been reading Harry Potter: The Chamber of Secret for a few days, and there are some words that seems confusing to me.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, Harry
I
Potter.
didn't know the meaning, but after I searched them in Google,
You can
yeah,
understand it.
I sometimes still forget what they means, but I search it again. I search it up again. I learn the words, and yep, I had apa ya? It adds more vocabulary for
Okay.
me.
What about you, Lynn?
I rather watch stuff, honestly.
You like watching than reading?
Yes, but
Ah,
sometimes like kalau kayak if people are explaining, I rather read. Like if it's about movies, I rather watch because I cannot stand to watch. But if it's about people, I still definitely read because I do not focus.
Okay.
Like
And so, is there another books that you read, Harry Potter and etc. in English book?
Only right, currently I've just started reading in English novels because I used to read many novels, but in Indonesia, I I don't I don't think I could handle English. Like I could handle reading in English. Well, I don't really understand the meanings of the words.
Yeah, because you still have less vocabularies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your suggestion to Lynn in order to make her love reading?
Ah.
Do you have any suggestion for her?
Maybe you can search about stories that you're interested. Like maybe are you interested in magic? You can watch or read Harry
I like
Potter.
fantasy and magic.
Fantasy and magic. You can read or you can search for recommendations or book recommendations in Google or Twitter or Instagram or any social media about books or books in English that has fantasy stories, so you can uh, learn and read while enjoying the story.
But sometimes I rather like watch movies, or sometimes I just do like novels are not really my type. I rather watch like comics because
Comics.
I want to see what is happening.
Oh.
Because sometimes I don't understand what they're doing, and I'm not really good at imagining anything.
Yeah, you can visualize them.
Okay. At least you can find a book. Like, comics is also a book.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry. Yeah. Okay. The last question. If you were rich, if you were rich, what what you what would you do?
To what like
Okay. If you are rich, yeah. What you wanna do?
Wait, konteksnya apa?
Yeah, whatever.
ya tujuannya ini apa kayak to learn more
In
Yeah, up to you. You can choose your life.
beli
You
tiket
decide your life and what do you wanna do.
beli tiket konser Astro.
Uh, you can. What do you say in English? You can explain in English.
say it.
I like
How much money do you want to have, and what will you do?
I want enough money to like lagi apa itu? Ini apa itu katanya? Aduh,
Bahasa Indonesia kan?
Yeah, you can mix in Indonesian and English.
saya cuma tahu. Saya juga lupa.
So you first.
Okay. If I had much money, the first time I would do is, of course, I'll bring my parents to go haji.
Hajj.
Yeah, to go hajj. I've done umrah.
Oh,
Yeah. And if I can, I'll make them go to hajj and umrah also. And after that, maybe I would go on a vacation in Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Yeah, because the place is so beautiful. I want to experience such a wonderful experience that, like, it's I don't know. Switzerland is very beautiful place. Like it's some place that you can, the most beautiful place that you ever dreamed about. So I really want to experience it with my parents also, or with my loved ones. I think that's all.
What is interesting in Switzerland? What is interesting in Switzerland?
maybe she wants to find her soulmate there.
Ah, maybe, yeah.
No, actually, but the most interesting thing about Switzerland is their scenery. It's so
Scenery.
beautiful. Like maybe you can say heaven and earth.
Ah,
It's a heaven and earth because the waterfall, the mountains, the forest. It's so beautiful. I've seen them. I've seen them in like videos, short videos, and TikToks and Instagram, and I think that is the first place I want to go after
Hajj after
Hajj.
that. What about you?
First, I will bring my like family, my whole family, my dear grandma and my grandpa and my parents and my little brother to go like to vacation to Chinese.
China.
Yeah.
What do you want to see there?
Cuci mata.
Huh?
Cuci mata.
Oh yeah, just hang out. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And because it's kind of my family culture, so I never saw like the inside of Chinese. So like I would want to go there first day when I get rich and all. And then the second thing I would do, I would like say to my friends like, mau ke Korea gak? Like because all my friends are K-popers, so like I think like they have been my friends for a while. They have always been nice to me, so I think that I should like do something for them, and I will just say, wanna go like something, and then I would purchase the tickets or maybe I would go to some of my favorite K-pop groups concerts. So that's all the things I would, and like I will just keep working to earn more money.
Okay. That's good. Is that enough for today? Yes, I think so. Thank you.
Kalau kita ya sir,
Huh?
kalau kita,
For me,
ya.
I just want to help people. I just want to be useful for others. Whatever it is. Like it's very simple.
Pretty heartwarming.
Okay, thank you. See you then.
See you.